No such thing as a perfect decision. In an ideal world, every decision we make would be flawless, fully informed, perfectly timed, and universally beneficial. But in reality, perfect decisions are a myth. Whether in business, relationships, or daily life, accepting imperfection can lead to more confident and resilient decision-making. The myth of the perfect choice. Perfectionism often drives people to seek an ideal decision, one that guarantees optimal outcomes with no downsides. But this type of thinking sets unachievable standards. Every choice involves trade-offs, uncertainties, and variables beyond our control. Waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal option can lead to decision paralysis, where nothing is chosen at all. Information isn't always enough. One might assume that having more data leads to better decisions. While information is crucial, there's a limit to its utility. At a certain point, additional data yields diminishing returns. Moreover, overanalysis can amplify doubt and delay action. Known as analysis paralysis, this state occurs when decision-makers overthink options in an attempt to eliminate all risk. In truth, no amount of data can fully predict future outcomes or remove every uncertainty from the equation. The role of emotion and intuition. Decision-making isn't purely a rational process. Emotion and intuition often play an important role, especially in complex or ambiguous situations. Gut feelings are shaped by past experiences, subconscious patterns, and emotional resonance. While they shouldn't replace logic, intuitions can complement facts and help guide choices when the best answer isn't obvious. By recognizing that emotion has a seat at the table, we become more empathetic and self-aware decision-makers. This is particularly important in leadership roles, where human dynamics must be considered alongside strategy and metrics. Embracing emotional intelligence in decision-making doesn't mean being impulsive. It means being holistically thoughtful. Good enough can be great. Sometimes, striving for a good enough decision is not settling. It's smart strategy. The pursuit of perfection often wastes time, resources, and energy, while a solid, timely decision can keep things moving forward. Tech companies, for example, often launch products with minimal viable features, receiving user feedback and iterating rapidly. This approach acknowledges that perfection is elusive and that adaptability trumps rigid idealism. We can apply the same mindset to personal and professional decisions, recognizing that progress often depends on action, not perfection. Ultimately, the quest for the perfect decision is a distraction from what really matters: thoughtful, informed, and timely action. Accepting imperfection allows us to learn, adapt, and move forward with confidence. Rather than fearing flaws, we should embrace them as part of the decision-making journey, because no decision is ever perfect, but many can still be right.